And below the hilt, in letters of gold, were written these words. Get me out of here!
Okay. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought crossed my mind, sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. I'm gonna assume it's Sayaka again.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm! I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all really need to come together. That's when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That is all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply, he just turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall. Speak with Taka. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for this shit, you dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not so sure. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. Seriously? Nothing at all? Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. If nobody has anything. You are going to die. Huh? If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. What the hell? What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that! I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here. Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Huh? Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Somebody who's totally weird and messed up. Why would anyone else... Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place? Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who could be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I will allow whatever remarks you may have. Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been on the news all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims, man. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, like, 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. Huh? And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure that they're getting worried. I bet they already called the police. The police? You're putting your faith in the police?
What are you doing here?
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys that come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on, if you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill! What the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed at a total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that? So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe. We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole!
Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killed anyone. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out. All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized that there's one very important missing piece. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive! It's so simple. I just have to give you everyone a motive. Motive? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys. Stop changing the damn subject! I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on in the outside world. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Ooh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't we just go and watch it? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good. Then we can go and watch the video right away. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want? What do I want from you? Well, you must know. Despair! That's all. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he's left us before we can find anything useful out. Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why me? Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule? Hey. Hey! See how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks. I owe you one. If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. We're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo's totally dependable or completely terrified. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where is the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then the AV room. At least I think that's what it's called. Is that what it's called? An AV room? An audio-video room? Only problem, where is it? I can't remember. Oh, it's right there. It's right here. You can tell by the giant... What is that, a boombox? On the thing? Or is that a video player? Or cassette tape? It's a box! Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's Snake! It's... a bunch of DVDs! And each one has a label on it with everyone's name. With someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
ちょっと待ってください。
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the cardboard box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Oh. I yelled out without realization and my heart started to race. Was this like his family or something? Because I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
誠くん、あなたが希望が峰学園に選ばれるなんて夢みたいだわ。頑張ってね。
You getting picked to attend Hope Speak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
自分の息子として誇りに思うぞ。まあでも無理しすぎないようにな。
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
お兄ちゃん、見てる？頑張ってね。
Are you really gonna watch this, Makoto? Good luck, okay? If it had ended there, it would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope Speak Academy, it would have given me hope, given me strength. But if this was a normal school, I would be if this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support relying on me to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had pretty strong feelings that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Whoa. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Just like my family. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
希望が峰学園に入学した凪誠くん、そんな彼を応援していたご家族の皆さん。
Makoto Nagi, accepted in the Hope Speak Academy and his family who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something happened to his family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to his family's well-being? Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my head. What else? How could I think about everything else? Or anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, face full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed up to the monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way this is real. Haha, no way. Can't take it anymore! I can't take this anymore! Let me out of here! As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants it to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other. Is it the classic prisoner's dilemma? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says that they'll work together, but in our hearts we're afraid someone might betray us. Don't push those awful thoughts into our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but you're thinking that once everyone drops their gun, you can just... What?
Oi.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever is behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay then, maybe we should all start just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka? Oh. What was in your video, Sayaka? What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us! Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on his shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
Yamero.
Let her go. Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
Huh?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around here together, right? Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. What about a classroom? Oh, this one. I mean, a classroom is kind of like the closest place to the AV room. Aside from the store. Oh, this must be where she is. Yep. What's with this eerie music? I don't like this. I don't like this. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really happened, people out there in the world would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And hope might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me. Sayaka? Please, help me. Her voice was small and shaky. Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill, or be killed. I can't take this anymore! Sayaka. Finally, she raised her face from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of her. Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me out of here? No matter what it takes. Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please, no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side. Huh? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what happens, I'll always be on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me. Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. Oh my god. It's standing up! Yeah! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Get the hell out of here! No, I want to join in! Damn it! Damn it! Well, if you won't leave now, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure one. Stuffing! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come. What the fuck? I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Wah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boys, are you slow? I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in time before you finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, agonization it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yes. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to our dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think that after watching that deranged video, I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. They were trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What's the mastermind have in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Who could it be? Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Oh. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So, what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was no one there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that had happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so... But two people sharing a room is, you know... Ah. Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's just... It's not even that I mind the idea, but... Oh, she's okay with us fucking. If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then... it's nighttime.
校内課題間もなくではでは。
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head into your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right, we have to trade keys. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'd better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there's another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift the door while you pull. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said earlier? Huh? When I said I was psychic, it was really a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Damn it, cock blocked again. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed, there was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never got a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying to get out for myself. Am I not allowed to sleep? My room came with the toolkit, but Sayaka's a sewing kit. Like, just like the note said. Next to it is a map of the human body's vital organs. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lower myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams.